All right, I am very excited because in one of these two packages, I think this much bigger one, but in one of these two packages is a knife that I have been waiting, a knife that I've been hunting for, I should say, and I'm very excited to try it because I heard really cool things, but it's not super well known. And I also remember that I wanted to double check something before I started this video, and I fucked up, so I'll just check it live. First things first, we have an LDY box, and it should have an Orion comb. If I can open it, wow, hold on. Yeah, this is just a top-down box. It's just really tight surface tension. Please, I don't want to use a knife, but wedge it out. There we go. Oh, okay. Here we have an Orion comb blade, Cerakote, Oreo. All right, and it comes with another blade. I'm just trying to figure out which blade. Is it the trainer blade? Yeah, it's the trainer blade. Trainer blade. It's a very attractive trainer, I'm going to be honest. But the comb blade is just such good utility. Now, I already have an Orion, and you might be wondering, why did I buy a Cerakote white one with a blade? And the answer is simply because I wanted to sell it. I got it for a good deal, and I figured, hey, maybe I can get a good trade offer. Now, this is, however, a stock configuration, whereas my Orion's special because this has special green laser engraving. Hello, focus, please. Laser engraving. And then my friend Warwack had a laser engraved purple one. Oh my god, please focus. It's not that crazy to focus, please. So then he had a purple one. We did a handle swap. There we go. You can see the laser engraving. And so the purple one is pretty rare because they don't really do the Anno style. They do Cerakote, but that costs more. My friend Warwack also gave me these custom wooden spacers, which makes it feel like really neutral and just makes a really cool sound. So I now have a more stock Cerakote with a stock Orion with a nice Cerakote, and it feels pretty good. You know, it feels like the original Orion, a little bit more handle bias than my Orion, but feels excellent. Orions are wonderful. If you're interested in this, I'm gonna have it for sale and maybe trade. We'll see. Now that was the exciting but less exciting one. Oh, there's no spare hardware on this. That is good to know. Because the much more exciting package contains 3 knives. What the fuck, Chow? I traded. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep all of these. We'll have to find out. All right, back to the knife. Shout out to my friend Hugo Xiao Yao. He and I have done business together many a time at this point. Whoa, okay, so holy shit, we have a leather satchel? Oh my god. It has the LDY logo on it. It's a little hard to see, but it's this cream colored satchel. We also have one of these bigger cases that is used for the Sirius and okay, I'll start with this one. It's used for the Sirius and the Cygnus. This is okay. This is the Vixen. The Vixen is a channel titanium Balisong that I actually don't know why, but they discontinued it. Oh wow, it's kind of glassy. It's a little heftier than I imagined. Actually, let's weigh this. All right, so this is evened out now. And while that's weighing, I'm going to double check what's in the package. This is 4.62, so it's a little hefty. In this, we also have, I guess, a trainer blade for the Vixen, I assume. I'll show you what it looks like. Here, it's a pretty decent looking trainer. We have the... Oh, this is a little less waifu-y. It's a Fox. This is an NFC card. However, my phone is charging because I was out all night and it's dying. We have some spare hardware, and we have a band that says Vixen Balisong. Sort of like those Live Strong Armstrong bands. Vixen Balisong. So, this is a discontinued knife. I also have one more thing in here, but that'll come later. First things first, let's get to know the Vixen. The Vixen is a channel titanium Balisong. It's got this really cool laser and laser engraving on the titanium. Oh my god, focus please, focus please, focus please. Please focus. It's not really focusing. Oh, there it is. Color's a little distorted, but it's like a kind of like a metallic blue. Oh, complete speed channel. And there's actually a little notch, so it's like two separate speed channels. Very, very, very shallow jimping. You can kind of see it here. Face milling, pretty standard. Kind of reminds me of the Omeme. And the blade is, it looks a little bit like it has like a mild stone wash, like a very, very gentle stone wash, or a little bit of a laser crystallization. As for how it flips, pretty well balanced, I gotta say. Has a bit of a gentle ring. It is on Zen pins, and the screws are rather large, which is not bad. I don't know how deep they are though. Yeah, this is pretty neutral. Like, I can palm fan this pretty well, and I don't palm fan very well. How sharp is this? I gotta be careful. Sharp enough that I will get cut. So, oh, that was a bad BT8B. All right, gotta be safe. Very nice. So I will say, Vixen, it's very cool. Am I in love with it? No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not in love with it, but it's hardly a bad Balisong. Here's a Sirius for comparison. The Sirius, I really like the sound. It's much lighter weight. Actually, how much does the Sirius weigh? And the Orion's like 3 point. So Sirius is 3.95. The Cygnus is 3.95. That's with the zippy inserts. My Orion is 3.84, and the Cerakote Orion is 3.88. So just barely slightly heavier. So the Vixen is by far the heaviest LDY Balisong. Like 0.6 to 0.7 ounces heavier. And so it's like heavier than a Kraken. I want to say it's, I think the IBAS is around 4.6 or might be like 4.8. It's not up to 5, but the IBAS was heavy. However, this is much more balanced, and it feels much more agile than the IBAS because, well, it is more balanced. And the IBAS is just, well, that's a fucking tank of a Balisong. It's very solid. Yeah, the jimping's a little slippery, unfortunately. It's not very helpful jimping. I'm pretty sure this is titanium because it has what I think is, I don't know, I think this is titanium, but it's a little slippery for tie. So that's why I'm like not 100% sure. I mean, this is titanium, but yeah, I don't know. Not bad though. Not bad at all. All right. Next thing though, we're gonna kind of do these at the same time. This is, okay, that's the titanium one, and this one is the aluminum. Whoa, okay, holy okay, wow. This is the, oh, buddy, there's just loose hardware in here, and a trainer blade, and yeah, there's just a, oh, the bag broke or something, so there's just a bunch of loose hardware in here, which I will deal with later. Yay. This is a gorgeous bag though. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Shit. Ah. No. Life is suffering. Existence is suffering. Oh. Oh, dearie me. Oh god, there's some things that just flew way out. Oh no. Oh no. This is not graceful. sooner rather than later, but later still. Okay. We have a trainer blade. And this trainer blade belongs to what the fuck? This is like a sealed bag. Oh, it's like sticky. Did he even open it? Oh man. Okay. So in here we have, oh wow. It's really oily. We have the LDY Turbid and the LDY aluminum turbid. Wow. The titanium turbid is a Chanwich design, and you might be like, what the fuck is the LDY turbid? Because it was actually designed, I want to say by Saury, Saury. I have to double check that. However, I'm not entirely sure of the details. There might have been a falling out or something. So they never actually hit production. Let me just double check that real quick. Oh man, this is such a cool Balisong. Okay, LDY Turbid. LDY Turbid was, let's see, not Lady Turbid. Yeah, it's hard to find. I want to say it was designed by Saury. Or Saury, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a type of fish. I'll if I get it wrong, I'm just gonna include that information in the thing. Now more on the knife. Okay, so let's wait first. Aluminum one, full channel, 3.74. Titanium one, Chanwich, 3.81. So very, very approximate in their weight. It's very close. The aluminum one, wow, this is really nice. See, I didn't even know they made an aluminum turbid. It's got this gorgeous dual tone blade. Oh my god, like I was like, we'll see if I like the it's like also like very, very shiny from oil. Holy shit though. Oh, how sharp. Not as sharp, but still sharp. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I'm keeping this. This feels great. It's lightweight. It's got this minimalistic, it's like slightly rounded handles, a simple-ish face milling, deep grooves, but something sort of along the lines of the Sirius, like somewhat. Not the same, but similarities. There is jimping in the middle of the handle, like right here. It's hard to show on camera, but there's a little bit of like jimping there. And there's no jimping on the end. Yeah, okay, so it goes around the middle too. So there's 2 dots, and the chamfers kind of like come in, and then there's jimping in the middle of the handle. Why is that? I don't know. This is, wow, this feels dead neutral. Whoa. That's reminiscent of the Sirius. Very nice. Very nice sound. I'm in love with this aluminum Balisong, and I didn't expect that. Let's get to know the titanium one. It sounds different. It's less... Someone described it as sounding glassy. But, oh, yeah, it's coming through. And its construction looks virtually the same. However, on the ends of the handles are screws because it is Chanwich. I do not know if there is a weight system in here. How are the tolerances? Quite nice. Very little play. Aluminum one. Also very little play. This is, I think, Cerakote. Yeah, this has to be Cerakote. And, ooh, my god, I just stabbed my tummy. Vixen, a little bit more play, but I might be too audible. Let's find out. T8 pivot screws. Not my favorite, but I can live. T8 send pin screws. That makes a little more sense. And they all feel pretty sturdy. Oh, I got some slippage. Yeah, it seems to be about as tight as I can get it. There's a little bit of play. So I guess there's a slightly oversized bushing. Yeah, going back to the Vixen, I might not keep this. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous blade. Sort of a kind of reminiscent of the Goose, but like a clip point. Less exaggerated Goose shape. Definitely more handle bias, but still well balanced. Handle bias, but balanced. A bit of a glassy ring to it. Sounds really nice, I gotta say. And the Turbid. This is a T10 a bit. Wow. I have wanted a Turbid for so long after I discovered it. And I was like, I gotta try that. I gotta try that. Interestingly, the bottom is T8. And it's kind of stripped. Oh well. It's not terrible though. This is a murdered out blade. I think looks fucking gorgeous. I might ask my friend to do Blano for the handles, but I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. I got some. Very nice. Feels very neutral as well. Sorry, this video is going to be kind of long because there's 3 knives that I'm reviewing and I haven't flipped any of them. I'll do a more in-depth review too at some point for these, probably. And wow, I mean, I feel very good flipping this, like, holy shit. Do I like this more than the Cygnus? I don't know, to be honest. Similar length. The Turbid is a little longer. Yeah, my Cygnus is definitely more handle biased now. They're different. They're very different knives, I suppose. But like, what you like more is very arbitrary. The answer is I fucking like this knife though. I really like the Turbid. I didn't expect to like the aluminum Turbid so much. It sounds incredible, and this blade is fucking gorgeous. Interestingly, the Turbid, the Thai Turbid is a bit more of a stiletto, and the aluminum Turbid has a bit more of a curve, kind of like the bare bones. This is like a Japanese Tanto. It's got some cool milling in the edge here, close to the pivots, and about 3 different surfaces for like there's 3 levels of grind on both blades. Yeah. This one is less of a Tanto and closer to like, oh, I don't even know, a drop point. Not even sure. I don't know if these are compatible with each other. Like, would I trade these blades? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm like scared to disassemble this. I might just keep them as they are because they're both really incredible. Wow, I seriously did not expect to like the aluminum one. Possibly more than the titanium one. I don't know. It sounds great. It looks great. It feels great. It is... I'm so scared. It is Cerakote, but it is still, I mean, Cerakote doesn't save you from being... Oh, actually, I didn't even realize. There's a huge difference. There's side milling. There is speed channels in the titanium one, which makes sense. It's 0.04 ounces heavier. They don't feel that different, but they are slightly heavier, and I guess in order to get that, yeah, I dare say that this is more handle bias, but it might be because this blade has more weight. Not sure. The trainer looks nice, but it's It's not nearly as fucking drop dead gorgeous as these blades are. Anyways, this video is probably running long, so if you like these videos, check out the coffee in the description, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have already made videos on the Sirius. I have made a brief video, at least on the Cygnus. I'll probably do a much more in-depth one. I don't think I've done one for the Orion. I've done unboxings, but I haven't done in-depth reviews. But yeah, if you like these videos, check them out. Thanks to my friend Hugo for these, and shout outs to LDY for making such incredible knives. I'm just in awe. It's a shame that these never hit production. I don't know the situation with the designer, but wow. Anyways, have a great night, I don't know what the fuck time it is for you. Happy flipping. This is a good fucking night.